Hi, it's Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. It's a battle on the Glacier map, and we're following Soltarian from Fiddy Clan. He's in the 53 TP, which is the Tier 8 Polish heavy tank in the tech tree, and he's platooned with Kurdial from Fiddy in the Basonde C45, which is the premium heavy tank on the Italian line. Okay, so heading to the A1 area where the heavy tanks battle. And we've also got it in the game here. Got some familiar names on the other side. There's Jump Honor and Wasman from 1AR in the platoon there, and in the Object 274A and STA1. Now we'll see how this battle turns out. Anyway, the light tanks go to the centre and spot and give information about who's going where. And we can see there's a T-29 travelling towards the heavy area. It's a Tier 8, Tier 7 game, so they're top tier. And it looks like, okay, the enemy have already lost one of their light tanks. Soltarian's been spotted, but no one's taken a shot at him, and he's coming up against an Alpine Targa. So I'm going to side scrape here and see what he can do to this Alpine Tiger. The Alpine Tiger is a little bit squishy. It's gone through there with a standard round through the front, and it's just been tracked by the Tiger. And he moves forward a little bit. He's probably just going to sit here and check if it's safe to cross. He's safe to cross, but yeah, no, he's backing up here. He needs to set up a side scrape position again, cover his front plate. So pulling out, and the same thing happening with the Alpine Tiger, so he's reacted to getting the damage there. Looks like Soltarian is trying to line up the front sprocket. He's been tracked now, so he's in waiting for that to be repaired. Yeah, goes for the front sprocket, but just tracks him. So no damage to either side. He has bounced a shot already, and bounces another shot from the Alpine Tiger. He's just looking for the front plate. Oh, it just turned in just as his shot went off. And here's an AT-15A coming up behind to support, and just standing a bit further out, so he might be able to get a shot in. Yes, he does. So it looks like the Alpine Tiger is being forced to pull back a bit. So Soltarian takes the opportunity to push up and take advantage of that and get a bit closer without getting too exposed. So sets up another side scraping and finds Su-100M1 tank destroyer, who's been punished a fair bit, and he's just waiting for the reload before he can try another shot. Just again looking for that lower front plate. Bounces a shot from the SU and tracks him, and just again turns in to cover his front plate, and bounces a shot from the Su-100M1, and again just looking for an opportunity perhaps on the tracks or the front plate there, and manages to get a shot into the Alpine Tiger. So it's at that Tiger is a bit of a squishy tank, so not that surprising. He's lost nearly all his hit points, and now they've tracked the SU, and the killing shot goes in, so good teamwork there. And he comes back with the Alpine Tiger trying to get one last shot in, and Kurge gets the shot through. He does take a big hit there from the Wheezy 120 tank destroyer, but it's Tiger 1 there. He's not going to do too well, I don't think. There's also a T-29 at the back, but he's not pushing around the corner. So gets a tracking shot from there, takes another hit from the Wheezy, but then manages to kill him. So that's 2 kills up now. In fact, 3 kills for the team. Tiger seems to be running away very slowly, offering his rear nicely, so he gets a nice hit in there. And Tiger 1 goes down there, 5 tanks up now. There's going to be a bit of a steamroll, it looks like. And that T-29 is actually facing a different direction. It's taken a hit from Kurge, and now from Soltarian finishes him off. So they are really putting the pressure on here. Nearly 2,800 damage that he's done already. There's STA1 there. That's Wasman from 1AR clan. And he's not wasting time. Well, if he can waste time in a heavy tank, trundling forward slowly. But he's not in danger of being shot there. He spots the CS-44, takes a real snapshot there. That wasn't going to go in, I don't think. And object 274A, oh, that's Jumpy. He's Jumpy going to last, waits, aims in, and gets the kill shot. So, bad luck there, Jumpy. Now they've got a Super Hellcat in front of them. He's going very slowly up this slope. That's a heavy tank for you. There's TA1 on just on the right there. Very low hit points, but which way is he facing? Oh, just getting the top of the turret there. Will he get the shot in? Fires through the aircraft and makes the hit. So again, if you're firing AP rounds, then anything breakable that you could drive through won't stop the shell going through. So don't think that, you can't aim through a solid object like that if it's breakable. There will be a little bit change in the new mechanics that are coming through, by the way, with the new HE mechanics. The HE shells will be able to travel through things like fences, etc., although HESH and heat shells will explode on the fence if that's what you're firing through. So yeah, a little bit of change in the way the shells are going to work. But anyway, Soltarian is forging ahead, finds Leo right in the back there, gets a nice hit in there. The Super Hellcat's not going to last very long, I don't think. Soltarian's just getting close to 4,000 hit points of damage. Is he going to go over? Let's have a look. There's that Leo. Oh, he's still basically offering himself up. Gets another shot in. That's the kill. And is there any more tanks? No, all the tanks are destroyed now, and that's the game. Let's go and have a look at the results. So the Ace Tanker badge, of course, not a surprise because it's in the title of the video. He also got the high caliber award for the most damage. We've seen that many times, so you know that it's at least 20% of the total hit pool of the enemy tanks. 4297, so nearly 4,300 direct damage, and a very, very small amount of assisted damage there, but 5 kills as well, so just missing out on the Top Gun. That gave him a base experience of 1321, a nice solid Ace Tanker amount, well supported there by his teammate Kurge in the Basante, getting 1100 base as well and 3k of damage. And the Barask also contributed greatly to that result there. And on the enemy side, T-34-3 and was in his STA-1. Anyway, bad luck to Jumpy there as well. 17 shots fired, 16 hits, good shooting there, 13 penetrations. We saw the reasons why that some of those shots didn't penetrate. Did block 1,280 hit points of damage, so that was well, good use of his armor there as well. And anyway, a good overall result, particularly in a Tech 3 tank.